everyone! Today we're going to do what I like to call a cheat contour. So it is the same basic concept of a contour with a few less steps. It's not going to be a full face glamour contour, but it will give you the same sort of effect you're looking for a day-to-day look. So for the first step, I'm going to apply a cream concealer in different areas of my face. So when I'm applying it here, it'll give me the illusion of higher cheekbones, a more firm chin, a skinnier nose if I'd like, or a more angular shaped nose. You can change any shape on your face with contouring. But as I said, we're going to do a cheat. So I'm actually just going to accentuate what I already have. So we'll put some on my forehead, cheekbones, a bit on the chin, and a bit around the nose. And then we'll blend it slightly, but we'll mostly just leave it there until we move on to our next step. So next I'm going to mimic what I've just done with my contouring lines, but I'm going to go back and add highlights using the lighter shade in my palette. So I'm using the Marc Jacobs palette. It's a two-toned palette, but any palette will do that you feel comfortable using. They're all very, very easy to work with. So I'm just going to go in, mimic what I've just done, and just add some highlights in different areas surrounding my darker lines. So for our final step, we're going to dab some liquid foundation around our face. So we're not going to use too much, but then we're going to blend everything all together with a big puffy brush. So you can use whatever kind of brush you'd like. If you prefer an angular one, that's totally fine. Just make sure that you're trying to do everything in a circular motion and really work it in and blend everything together. And that's how you do a cheat contour. So again, I did go back and add a little bit more of the darker powder in some areas after I had finished blending. I also use my fingers to blend in certain areas because I do like to use a little bit more pressure when I do have some problematic skin. So I unfortunately am having a bit of acne under here, so I just want to make sure that it's not cakey and just over the surface. I like to really work it in and make sure everything is covered evenly and blended in. So once you combine it with your other products, I highly recommend it, and it's something that's very easy and I do pretty frequently. Thanks for watching.